Hi Cactus Sisters, I'm here to show you my version of a hidden clip tab. These goes on the top from the pages like this. Okay. The clip is inside here, okay? So I made them like this. Let's see what size. I mean, they're all kind of size, but let's see one of these big ones. Sorry. Let's see one of the big ones. It's like 4, like that, by 2.5. Okay, and let's see these over here. These are 3 by 3, 3 by 3. Okay. So yeah, let's make some. Let's make some of these. I love to make these. They're fun to make. I mean, you could use all your scrap. You know, all those scraps that you cut from making your journals, your junk journals. Yeah, this is what it is. But I use 6x6 and cut them out of that. Because I usually don't use a lot of 6x6 scrapbook paper. So yeah, let's make some of these. Let's turn these corners round. Let's round the corners, okay? First. My hands don't let me. Let's do one by one. Okay. Let's do all of them first before anything. These are double what do you call it? Double-sided paper. I'm sorry. Double-sided paper. Not all of them. Just some of them. Okay. So this is what I do. I just take a piece of book paper, fold it in half, or maybe less than half, maybe this much, right? And just put my paper clip like this, all in a row, and I just keep cutting, okay? And I just get these little pieces. Okay, I got these little pieces. Okay, like this. And then this is what I glue here. Okay, I don't glue it all the way to the top. I glue it right here. Okay, let's do it. Let's glue some down. Okay. Just like that. I put it right here in the center. I try to put it in the center. Like this. Okay. Then what I do is I glue this part down. And then I glue this. I'm sorry. Oh Lord. I have to remember that I have to let you see what I'm doing. My goodness. And then I just press them down, okay? Like this. I make sure that those two little side is not gonna glue together, because then there's no use of using a clip. and the inside. Maybe I should make that strip a little longer, but I mean, it haven't given me any trouble. It doesn't give me any trouble. I just like to make sure that it's not gonna they're not gonna glue together. They're not gonna stick together. So what I do is I do this. Okay? I do this. I look. Let's do another one. Let's do them all, okay? So yeah, you could use your scrap paper. You could use your good, a whole sheet of paper and make a whole bunch. 6x6. I like to use my 6x6 scrapbook paper. Yes, I use that, or whatever you have around. You could just make it with plain paper. It doesn't matter, because then you're gonna decorate it. You're gonna collage on it. Okay. So I did these with that little thing that I show you. Let me show you again. Let me do this. Then I'm gonna show you the little cutter that I use for this. And I don't know if Crafty by Tony, is it? These the little ones. I'm not sure she did. Yeah, but the big ones that I show you, I think it was Monday or Tuesday. Yes, I learned those from her. And these, I learned it. The idea came from because I had a lot of these little pieces like this. Okay, so this is what I use. Okay, this part right here. I put my paper here. Wherever it stops, I click it. And it's really hard for my hands, but I use it. Okay, it's really for making I mean, it says tabs, but it looks like a folder, right? It looks like a file folder here. So, yeah. I guess for that, right? I don't know. I haven't used it for that. I just use it for this. Let's get this one. Okay. Let's get this one going. Okay. You see? You see how they stick there? Like that. I just make sure they don't stick together. So I put them here. Okay. Put it right there. Let's do the last one so we could decorate them. Okay. You see, this one doesn't have anything in the inside. It's plain. And you don't need anything in the inside, really, because you're not going to really see it. So, yeah, how's everybody doing? What you guys are creating? I mean, I watch a lot of YouTube ladies, and I follow a lot of YouTube ladies. And you guys are really creative. I love it. I love watching you guys. Yeah. Before there were YouTube, I don't know if you guys remember Carol Duvall, is it? Yeah, she used to make a lot of little things too. And I used to watch Martha Stewart. And Eileen's. You know that glue? Eileen's glue? Yeah, she used to have a show too. Her daughters, and some other girls. They used to crochet. They used to do a lot of paperwork. They used to do a lot of paper crafting. Yeah, they used to do a lot of stuff. I used to love that show too. So, yeah, if you guys remember that, Leave me a comment below and tell me all about it, because oh my god, that's how I got my that I wanted to do these, that I wanted to do books and paperwork. That's how I got my, yeah, how you call it? You know what I mean. That's how I wanted to learn too, because I used to watch them a lot. I don't know if you guys used to watch Eileen's, her and her daughters. So yeah, this is what I do. Let them sit there for a little while, just for a little bit, not too long. I'm gonna do the tab. I'm gonna do the this with this here. Okay. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let them sit for a little while. This one been here for a while. So let's use this one. Okay, let's use this one. Let's make sure she's okay in the inside. Are you okay? Yep. Everything is good. Okay. Make sure she's not sticking to anything. Let's do this first, okay? And what I do is I try to eyeball it. Try not to hit the clip. Don't go as far as the clip is. Okay? I mean, it's not straight. One side is a little than the other. Let's ink it. Let's ink this up. Okay. I have to re-ink my my thingy over here, because sometimes she acts weird. Like she doesn't have any ink in there. But you know how long I have this one? I have this one for a very long time. I think for a year now. And I haven't re-inked it. I've been using the same ink that it came with. And then I have another one that is not, this one is oxide. The other one is regular Tim Holtz ink, distress ink. And that one, I have it for a very long time without inking, without re-inking. That one I have it maybe more than 2 years, and I haven't re-inked it. I mean, they stay really juicy and nice for a very long time. Let's decorate this one till the other ones get a little dry. I really don't want so yeah, I'm using this to make this round. This is the one I have. You can see it? Yeah. And it has 3 sizes. I love this one. I have a bigger one, but that one's really heavy for my hands. And I have to put it together. Okay. I just didn't want that one to get glued down. Okay, let's decorate that one. I think what I want for that one is this goes together with that one. This goes together with that one, and this goes together with that one. Okay. I think I want to put the guy here, this guy. Okay. I want to put him there, like that. I want him to sit down on this thing. No, I want him to sit down on this. But you see, you cannot see it too good. So, I have to remember. I always have to remember that. Let's not put him here. I'm going to put him in another one, okay? Because I forgot to bring up my my paper. Let's put this one here then. Like this. This one is just a simple one. Okay? Let's ink it around so you can at least see it a little bit, right? I always have to remember to bring my how you call that? My my tissue paper that I dye with coffee. Yeah, so I could put in the background, or tea bags that you separate from the tea. So yeah, this one's gonna be a simple one. Let's give her some of this. Okay, and the flower. These are from Tim Holtz. Almost everything that I use is Tim Holtz. Almost. I mean, I have to start using my book paper. I have book pages. I have a lot of nice birds and flowers and stuff that I could use from those books too. And little children. And people too. Okay. Just like that. Let's put this butterfly here. I mean, you can hardly see it, but I want it there. I should have tried to find one looking the other way. So I'm sorry, I get too close to the camera, to the lens. Okay, just like that. I think it's cute. You want to let's put a little piece of this tape. I should have grabbed the other one, the smaller one. Okay, let's put it here. That looks nice, right? Okay. Let's put it back here. Okay, just like that. Let's do this one. Let's see how he looks here on the map. Oh, he doesn't look pretty. He doesn't look bad. We're going to put him right here. Okay. He's going to go right there. This is going to go right here. This is a stamp. A O stamp. Let's make the hole and ink it, okay? We have to remember that the clip is here. We don't want to go too far down. Okay. Let's ink it. So yeah, whoever remember Carl Jabal and Eileen's, I mean, everybody remembers Martha Stewart because she's always, she's still around. But like the people that's not around anymore, if you remember watching them, let me know. Let me know. Because I remember Carl Jabal making those beautiful sugar eggs, and then she used to decorate the inside. Do you remember that? She had like 2 sides of big eggs, right? She used to put sugar. She used to compact the sugar down with water. I think it was something else. And make sugar eggs. Right, open in the middle. She had one side and then the other side. And then what she used to do is she used to decorate the inside. Like for Christmas, she used to, I think it used to be hollow out. Yeah. And she used to decorate the inside for Christmas or Easter. And they used to look beautiful. If you remember that, let me know. Because I remember like it was happening yesterday. Yeah. Like I just finished watching it. And Eileen's, they used to do a lot of craft stuff. Paperwork, paper craft like we do. They still got the glue around. I have the glue. And I see that a bit of Birdsong, she uses it a lot. She loved that glue. And that's a good glue to have. And I have a lot of those glue. I have to find them and use them because really. Okay, let's decorate this one. Okay. This one's gonna go in the top there. He's gonna sit and he's gonna sit on the stamp. I want him to sit on the stamp, and then I want this to be a little further up. Okay, let's put this down. You guys could see. I hope so. I think I'm catching a little cold. We've been putting the fan on, and because I guess I think I'm going through menopause, guys. So I feel really hot at nighttime. So I turn on, because we have the air conditioner on, and then I turn on the fan. I think I am. I mean, I'm in the age for it, so. But I thought, people used to tell me, oh my God, wait until you get your menopause, you're gonna do this. But I haven't feel all of that. I just feel, I feel hot most of the time. But that's it. I don't feel nothing else. Scary sometimes to think about it, because that means that, I mean, I know I'm getting older. That I know. But not to get your, your monthly visit and all those little things that you are used to. It really hits you hard. And sometimes I think about it a lot. But I don't want to, I don't want to be scared or depressed. So I'd rather not think about it. I mean, I'm the baby from 6. My sisters went through it. And they used to tell me, oh, wait until you get this, wait until you get that. Thank you for that. But I think everybody goes through it, right? So I just have to have faith in God that He's going to help me. And He's going to help me through it. Yes. It's a little scary. Look. It looks cute. I like it. Let's put them back in the paper. Okay? So we could see it like this later on once I finish the other one. Okay? You see? I think it's easy. Okay, let's see if we could get this punch, because this one looks a little smaller here. Right here. Let's see. I thought my cat was coming up. He's a little pain. I go to the attic. He doesn't want me in the attic. He wants, no, I don't think it's going to be, he doesn't want me in the attic. He wants me with him downstairs. So he starts crying like a little baby. I said, I'm going downstairs now. Just wait. He pushes me and pushes me until I go downstairs. I have to like, oh my goodness. I'd be like, okay, what is it? He just wants me to sit on the sofa and he wants to be in my lap. I said, Papi, I have to work. I have to do stuff. I cannot just sit here. I'm surprised he's not here with me because that's my shadow right there. I get up in the middle of the night. He's up with me. Wherever I'm at, that's where he's at. But I love him. I don't know if I tell you that how I found him. He was homeless. So he was homeless in my job where I used to work. Yeah. So me and my friend and my ex-boss, not my boss, my supervisor, we gave him a bath. And it's funny because I thought he was a girl. Because I guess he belonged to somebody because he was cut, right? He didn't have his testicles. So he was neutered. Sorry. He was neutered. Neutered, right? Is that the word? So the job always pay, okay, if we find an animal in the yard, the boss always pay to get neutered or to get the shots or whatever. So my supervisor told me, bring him in because we're gonna take him to the clinic to get checked and to get neutered or whatever it was. So my baby's name was Luna because I thought it was a girl. I thought my cat was a girl. So I named him Luna. And when I get to the clinic, they tell me, they told me, you know what it is? And I say, yeah, it's a girl. And the lady looked at me. She said, no, it's not a girl. And I say, yeah, it doesn't have nothing, like in the back. You know what I'm talking about? It doesn't have his things in the back. She said, because he's operated. He was somebody else's pet. And I said, oh, really? She said, yeah. And she told me, do you still want him? And I said, yeah, I still want him. It doesn't matter if he's a girl or a boy. I'm not just going to let him, be homeless. And she said, okay. So that was funny to me because at the end, I didn't know. I never had a cat before. So I didn't know that, they have that in the back. So that was kind of funny to me. I mean, but he's my baby now and that's it. I don't mind if he's a boy, but I have to name him, my daughter. My daughter was the one that came up with the name Luna. And then I told her, well, our Luna is not a Luna. Now we have to find a boy's name. She said, Mommy, that's easy. His name is Milo. Okay. I mean, she came up with that really quick, too. I said, okay, Mama. We name him Milo. So now he's my Milo. But I call him Poopy. Because he is a little pain. He's a poopy. And I love him. He can do no wrong. Believe me, he does a lot of wrong, but he can do no wrong. I wanted to put this somewhere. Because it looks kind of boring, right? It looks a little boring. I should have planned this better. This one, at least. Right? Well, I'm going to leave it like this because I have to make the hole anyway. I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to use the I got a long one like this. Right? So I'm going to put something else around here somewhere because it looks really boring. I will show you in another video. Well, this is it. I'm sorry with my story. I hope you like my story at least. Yeah. So yeah, what do you guys think? You like them? I like them. And I made a whole bunch. I made a whole bunch. You see? I made that one. I made this one. This one here. I made a house. I made another butterfly. This one. And they almost with almost everything is 10 holes, right? Except this. This came from a page. I don't know from what's the name of it. And yeah, and these over here. Okay. So yeah, tomorrow's video is, well, I think I'm gonna do a video that I saw Crafty Cat doing it. And I think she's seen it on Somerset? No. Something. One of her books. If you see her channel, you know she's always showing the books that she's using for inspiration or Pinterest. I think she saw it on Pinterest, or I think she saw it on Summer something. So yeah, I'm gonna do one of her projects. The one with the burlap in the front. So it's gonna be like a card that you write on in the back. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do that one. I got some stuff already like prep, so I might do that one Monday. Sorry, I might do that one tomorrow because Monday I want to start the giveaway journals. So remember, if you want to win one of those journals, you have to be a member. You have to subscribe, okay, to my channel. And I'm gonna try to make it longer, the video, so you guys could have some time to be on the subscription on at least for 2 weeks, okay? Because I wanna give the people that I do have already a chance to win. But if I get new ones, I mean, I wanna give you guys too a chance to win too. So yeah. So you have to be at least 2 weeks. You know, you have to be a subscriber for at least 2 weeks to win. And all you have to do is when I make the video, when I start making the video, all you have to do is, yes, I want to be put in, or I want to be, you know, in the draw. Is it called draw? Yeah. So and I will put your name in, okay? So yeah, I mean, give me yeah, if you want to give me 2 thumbs up, that's fine. But give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my video, to my channel. Tell your friends, tell everybody. Go to my Etsy, Journals by Ali, together. Yeah, go look. I got some nice junk journals in there. Okay? And if you have any questions, leave me a comment. If you have any questions about the junk journals that I do have on my Etsy, leave me email or leave me a message in my Etsy, and we could talk about it. Yeah. So, okay, girls, have fun today. Scrap, create something beautiful, and I see you tomorrow. Okay? Thank you for coming and looking. Bye.